le stelle e le zoffa la terra, stride all'uscio dell'orto, antravella fragrante, brama la rena d'amore, la refugita, e noi disperati.
Danzolam Pampidis Tantum.
Her father, Gordon Harrison, I'll be will
Lavadi, Madam,
Okay, Capricorn. Be prepared for surprises today as your moon enters Saturn's path. Interesting turns of events may lie in wait.
Can hardly wait.
And love from the past will come knocking at your door.
Yeah, only if I miss my monthly alimony payments.
Yeah, you know what? You laugh at this stuff, Mike, but my horoscope is always dead on.
How could it be dead on when they just reshuffle the same stuff and print it over and over every few months?
They don't do that.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Romance was supposed to go knocking on Sagittarius' door 2 years ago in August. Last year it was Gemini in October, then Scorpio in November. Now this month it's Capricorn.
So what? They sound the same.
Nope, same exact words.
What, you're memorizing horoscopes now? It's a little weird, don't you think, Mike?
I can't help it. I was leaving them on my desk. Where's the T. Jefferson file?
You know what? I'm starting to think that this isn't a photographic memory that you got. It's more like one of those compulsive things. Here. We should see somebody about it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, homicide. Okay. Right. We're up. I see the circus is in town.
Tell me about it. Thought I'd give you guys a head start on the ton of paperwork you're gonna be pushing on this one.
Well, thanks, McNulty.
Just you wait. This could make your career.
Sure.
You'll see. Aren't you the one that's always bitching about how everything's so boring?
No, that's Joe, actually. McNulty, wait. You must be suffering from early dementia. Or homicide, not arson. Where's he and me?
He's just been called. He should be here in 15.
Okay.
The neighbor on the first floor pulled the alarm about an hour ago. Fire department found his body still smoldering. The door was locked on the inside. The apartment belongs to a Peter McGarvey.
What else you got, McNulty?
The manager heard a couple shots and phoned it in.
Say his name was a little off. Yep. Either that, or he wasn't a big opera fan.
And the victim was a music teacher at City College. Doesn't look like robbery. His wallet's still here. It's filled with cash.
Window grate's still secure, but the glass has been broken from the outside. Fresh blood on the edges. Looks like he cut himself while he was firing from out there.
Doesn't look like anything's been taken. As soon as I saw the body, I knew you'd love it. You're still into the X-Files, right?
That's Joe. And you're right, McNulty. This is not going to be a slam dunk. Okay, so what? He shoots him and then what? Takes a blowtorch to him? I don't think this was a blowtorch. Blowtorch wouldn't be hot enough to do this.
So, what's hot enough to burn a body like this?
Well, crematoriums heat their bodies to 1800 degrees, and that's only hot enough to burn the flesh. Then they take the bones, they put them in a big giant paint mixing machine. 3 steel balls that spin around, that grinds them up into a powder, then mix with the ash. The whole process takes about an hour.
I knew I was right to call you. You're a real Mr. Science.
Oh, thanks, McNulty. My parents would be very happy to know that my pre-med and science studies went to such good use.
You know, it almost looks like one of those spontaneous combustion type things.
Really?
I saw a special on that once. This guy's a real heavy smoker, right? And he lights a cigarette, falls asleep, and bang! His whole body fat explodes. The guy's fried to a crisp.
I think we're looking for a ritualistic killer. It's the who and the what that's gonna be tough.
One witness, a Mrs. Cohen. A neighbor. Hello, Earth to Mike.
What?
Mrs. Cohen, she said she got a good look at the killer.
Who?
Mrs. Cohen, the neighbor.
Right. Exactly, great.
Yeah, she said he was wearing a black cape and red running shoes. This case is right up your alley.
Yeah. This is our lucky day. Thanks for thinking of us, McNulty. All right. I want you to give it another shot. I want you to take your time. There's no rush.
What about to?
Yeah, tell us.
Well, it sort of looks like him.
Thank you, Mrs. Cohen.
You're right.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna have Officer McNulty walk you out. McNulty!
Did I tell you he was wearing red running shoes?
Yes, you did. I'm gonna check that out, okay? Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Anything?
No, zero. She would have picked out all of them if I'd given her enough time. What about you? What do you got?
Time of the shots are confirmed, but no one else saw the suspect.
Let me have anything on the victim's body?
Yeah. No trace of accelerants, no bullets in the ashes. There's absolutely nothing to establish the cause of death.
Great.
Oh, but ballistics did confirm that the bullets dug out of the wall were the same type used in World War II.
World War II. That's good. The victim ID?
No, it's not confirmed yet. They gotta do a DNA job on it. Oh, but they said they were pretty certain that the skull fragments belonged to an adult male.
Adult man, woo! We're gonna narrow this one down.
Long red hair, wearing red athletic shoes. Considered hard and dangerous. Approach with caution.
Institute, I have a positive on your APV. Repeat, I have a positive on your APV.
Affirmative.
Okay, there's the crowd calling the APB. Must be following on foot.
Ah, I knew this was too good to be true. I got a feeling. Do me a favor, head up Front Street.
Do you have anything to confess, my son?
Et angelum convidi santum, supra mare e supra terram, levadit manum suum ad caelum, et iuvit per vitam secula seculare.
Something like that.
He's lost a lot of blood. What is it?
It's a bullet from a Glock.
What is that, Father?
A weapon used by the police at the end of the second millennium. No, Sam, don't. I'm sorry, what? No, I'm not looking for miracles. I'm just trying to do my job, okay? No, why don't you pretend that you work for us, okay? This guy just killed the cop. No, Sam, I heard what you said. The gun he used on us was an antique. I want to know if B&E has a record of any gun collectors being robbed. Yeah, you too, Sam. In a nice sort of way. Out there. He's okay. Bullet grazed his shoulder. They're stitching him up right now. What's the church say about the victim?
Father Emmanuel. Hard to believe that someone would want to kill him. He was just a local priest. What enemies would he have?
We'll find out.
It's ironic.
How so?
This was his last day. He was leaving for Rome tomorrow. New assignment.
Open the story with the church. Find out if there's any connection with him and the music teacher.
Sure, Mike.
You got it. Detective. I got a weapon that went right through his neck. Severed the main artery. Never stood a chance. Yeah? Of course. It's like a reproduction of some kind of medieval knife or something. Yeah, right. Psych guys are gonna have a field day with this. Watch it. Be careful. Yeah, sorry. I'm getting a little paranoid. Since the OJ thing, cross-contamination. Right.
Can I help you?
No, thanks. No, I'm waiting for Mike.
I think he's a little busy now. Sure I can't help?
I'm sure. Thanks.
You work in Vice?
Look, let's be discreet with this investigation, all right? I don't want to hear about it on the 6 o'clock news. Can I help you?
I like the tie, Mike. What happened to that photographic memory of yours? You don't recognize me?
Lucy Gamil Hudson. You changed your hair.
Yeah, blue wasn't my color.
That the official dress code for the FBI?
Yeah, it is. So, how's the wife?
Divorced.
Oh. Yeah, that's right, I did hear something about that. Sorry. So are you gonna keep gawking, or have you seen enough?
Well, just like that, you must be used to it. So, you still doing that Psychic Friends Network thing for the FBI?
Yeah, that's right.
So in the next 5 minutes, how many crazy things are you gonna tell me, and how many am I gonna believe?
Bodies burnt to ashes, no chemical accelerants, no connections, no answers. See? We're already working on the same case.
You wanna go get some
Coffee? Sure.
So?
So? Let's start by you admitting that you know I have a special gift. Can't hear you.
Yeah, of course you do. You are the best damn psychic that I have ever met.
Oh, there you go.
Of course, you're the only one I've ever met. How many of these cases have you worked on?
I've seen 26 bodies so far, from big cities to little towns that you have never even heard of. The victims are from all walks of life, and they have absolutely no connection to each other. Just really good people who will be missed.
Witness IDs?
Nope. None. No witnesses to the crimes, if they even were crimes. I had anonymous tips, hundreds of hours of interviews, even other psychic consultations.
Well,
So I heard about your morning, and I thought that we might exchange some information.
Change of info.
Unofficially, of course.
Of course.
All right. Each one of these deaths is a classic spontaneous combustion scenario. Too coincidental. I don't buy it.
No, neither do I.
Good. Okay, great. Well, you were the first reliable person to see a suspect. So help me out here.
Okay.
Hey, Joe. Hey, Michael, he's still alive. Hey, right, but not bad. What, you're dating now?
No, not good. We got 0.
Yeah, see, it's your horoscope. Day of surprises, remember what I tell you?
Yeah, it's my lucky day. You remember the psychic from the FBI?
Chicago, right?
She's back.
No kidding. Hi.
Joe Pilton, this is Lucy Hudson.
Hey.
Nice to meet you.
Now you have somebody else to discuss the exact science of astrology with. Makes a study of the paranormal.
Really? You're a psychic. So, what, you have, like, visions and all that stuff?
All the time, Joe. How about I get your birthday for a buck?
No, don't.
Come on, Mike. It's only $1.
Come on, Mike. It's only $1. Go ahead.
Later.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know me.
See ya.
Did you tell her my birthday?
No, she works for the FBI. I'm sure she knows everything about everybody.
Baltimore. I'm pretty old-fashioned when it comes to my coffee. Gentlemen, you're late.
How's your detective?
He's fine.
So, what's the next step?
Well, I'm gonna need a little space.
She needs her space.
Late enough. She's cool. It's a new age thing. Right, Lucy?
Right, Curtis?
I was telling Wilcox here he's gotta open up to new things, new experiences. He's a little close-minded.
She's got nothing against.
Look, I need time to develop my theories. Interpreting the paranormal is an art, not a science.
This is ridiculous. We think he's involved in these deaths. Why don't we just bring him in for questioning? Stop the screaming.
I said that I sensed he was connected to the deaths. I didn't say he was a suspect. I'll tell you when I decide what it all means, all right?
You don't call the shots, Agent Hudson. You take orders just like the rest of us. We need results in this case, now.
Really? And who's giving me the orders? You, Wilcox?
This is gonna be like New Orleans, Lucy.
Hey, buddy! Relax, it's cool.
I'm gonna keep your freak show on a very short leash. And I can pull you back anytime. Got it?
I am not your dog, Wilcox. I don't sit, I don't fetch, and if anybody's holding my leash, it sure isn't you. Get it?
Let's go. Come on, Wilcox. Forget it.
Look what she did to my wrist.
Let's go. Leave it.
You freak.
Hey, if you want to file a complaint, it's Form 345. Don't forget your disguise, Wilcox.
It's kind of hard to imagine you two actually working together. So, what do we think? You and that Lucy? Oh, well, Fed Center solved some missing persons case. Got stuck with her every day for an entire summer.
Oh, wow, that's tough.
Yeah, well, she never lived up to her billing. I was always pulling her out of trouble, or she was testing me for extrasensory perception. By reading my palms.
Yeah, so what happened?
So, I told the feds that I wasn't gonna cart around some flake with a deck of tarot cards. She's always second guessing me.
So you guys have a fling?
What? No.
Yeah, sure, Mike.
What are you talking about? She's not my
Come
type.
on.
Besides, I was married.
Oh, so?
So you're wrong.
So, how come you don't talk about the Sixth Order anymore, John?
I didn't think you believed me on your last visit. Something's happened, hasn't it?
No.
Oh. It started, right?
No, of course not. No, but I do. I believe you. And I wanna learn more.
Well, it's very simple, Lucy.
They are working on behalf of the Sixth Order.
All right, the Sixth Order. Who are they again, John?
They are an ancient religious order. How well do you know your Bible, Lucy?
Well, let's just say that I read it.
These, servants of the Antichrist are best described in the revelation of Paul.
Wait a second. There's no revelation of Paul in the New Testament.
You're wrong, Lucy. Several books were omitted from the Bible. In one of the secret apocryphal texts of the New Testament, there's a chapter where Paul is brought to heaven. Oh, there he perceived and saw powers great and dreadful, full of wrath, and through the mouth of them, a flame of fire. You see, the Mavis have a special a voice that can destroy the human soul. Just ashes are left of their mortal bodies, as their souls are totally erased from time. We must be careful of their voice.
The Mavis. Who are the Mavis?
No one knows for sure who or what they are, but they are helping bring about Armageddon. It's a battle they plan to win, a conflict between God and the devil, the greatest fallen angel of them all. They travel through time on rings of silver. So you see, there is a war on Earth being waged right now for control of the future. They wish to control the very day of judgment.
Yeah, so what if she had a thing for you?
No.
Jesus, what do I know? I think she's nuts.
Yeah, well, speaking of nutcases, I got something.
Here, it's that ornamental knife.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a reproduction after all.
16th century. Claim it's worth at least $100,000.
A couple of days ago, that would have surprised me. Yeah, so now we're looking for a bulletproof vest-wearing killer who spares no expense. And he's found some new untraceable way to fry his victims. At least the ones that he doesn't shoot or stab with museum pieces.
I don't know, Mike. This whole thing's getting a little too weird.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, homicide. You're kidding me. Okay. Yeah, no. Yeah, you're gonna owe me, though. Lucy's investigation has unearthed a new lead.
Right?
At County, the insane asylum.
Right?
See you later.
Yeah. Hey, Mike. Have fun, huh?
Yeah,
It's very simple, Michelle.
Michael.
Michelle, their chant is so deadly that even the Sixth Order keeps them in captivity.
Sixth Order?
Yes, the Order of the Antichrist. They plan to bring about the Battle of Armageddon, a battle they are confident they will win. The Order has a list. It's a list of people whose souls have to be destroyed. People like me.
Why do you have to be killed?
Because there is a date as indicated by their religious texts. When all the people on the list are killed, that will trigger the apocalypse. Evil will triumph.
John, where are the members of the Sixth Order? Where can we find them?
You can't. They haven't existed since the Middle Ages. But, they'll find us. They'll find us all. Oh, they'll find you.
I will praise thee, Satan, with my whole heart, for thou hast heard the words of my mouth. The armies of the high place shall be cast down to earth. Satan and rebel angels will be gathered. We shall create an unparalleled upheaval lasting 7 years, until the return of Satan. In nomine Patre, et Filium et Spiritus Sanctus. Amen. This will be of greater use to you.
think this guy could be a real insight into our case. His doctors turned me on to him for some of my paranormal research. His visions are some of the most dimensionalized I have ever recorded.
Well, I'm impressed, but is John Doe aware that he is suffering from a very severe case of interlocking psychotic delusions?
Don't dismiss what you don't know about. I'm the expert on visions here.
You said, come on, is this what you do? This is how you investigate a serial killer, a cop killer?
I believe him. I believe that we are dealing with some kind of supernatural force, a demon, a soldier of the apocalypse.
See, here we go, again.
It is obvious that this killer is not human. Open your eyes to the truth. Come on, you can't fool me. I ran those extrasensory perception tests on you years ago and you got it. You've got the gift.
Yeah, right. No, you know, maybe I'm feeling something, a little tingling here.
Stop it.
Come on!
Call it what you want. Gut, instinct, intuition, common sense. Use it. You know this case is all wrong.
I know you're wrong.
Like, you are not going to find the answers in some police handbook that you have memorized.
Look, if you're looking for somebody to believe in demon soldiers of the apocalypse, you definitely came to the wrong guy.
Thought we were working on the same case here.
I made up my mind yet.
Really, take your time.
Hey! Help. Oh, please. He's coming. Help!
Angelo Banditi Stantum, Supramare, Supraterram, Babis, Manum, Sua,
Do that another time. Say anything to you about Nostradamus. So much for your theory that he wasn't human. Demon? I don't think so.
Shame you were too late for this guy.
Yeah.
Are you sure that's the creep that shot Joe?
Yeah, I'm sure. That's him.
Wow, and shoot that.
This is the house of God, Michael. You don't need a gun here. You must remember the name Germán. He is a medieval scholar and occult authority. You must fear him. He uncovered secret documents hidden in the Vatican archives. Hidden since the Spanish Inquisition, a codex of time theory. Codex of time? Yes. The last book of Leonardo da Vinci. Confiscated by the Vatican, it contained plans for a time machine. The origins of this machine with its enchanted rings had been disputed for centuries, but it did exist. Time machine. In 1965, Germán used it to travel into the past. erasing his very existence in the present. He traveled back to the 16th century, a time he knew the position of the planets to be optimum for time travel into the future. And now, he and his followers, the Sixth Order, they plan to alter the future, bringing about an age of darkness and fear, Armageddon. And you, Michel de Nostradamus, scholar, doctor, astrologer, and prophet, you must stop the Sixth Order before they bring about the apocalypse.
Nostradamus, I am not Nostradamus!
Who are you? Do you not recognize yourself, Nostradamus?
Centuries by Nostradamus, astrologer and seer of our time. Where's your tarot cards?
Thanks, I knew I forgot something this morning. You ever read any of his prophecies? No. He fought the plague with modern methods. Interesting guy. Scholar, scientist, philosopher.
Yeah, wait a minute. He's that guy that they accused of witchcraft because his predictions were so accurate, right?
Yeah, that was the guy.
Lucy really has had an effect on you, huh?
Never.
Come on, Mike. I know you. Let's see the wheels turn. It's the one you want.
Oh my god. What the hell?
What is this? Where are his possessions? The ring that he was wearing?
Homicide requested.
Here's the evidence order from the ME's office.
Thank you.
What's that?
Like it's a killer's things to do list.
It's like a Son of Sam type thing. Let me see it.
Homicide.
It's been a horrible mistake. Help me. Quick.
What is your name? Michael. Why are you here? I'm a police officer.
How did you get the ring?
It was dead. It was a killer's ring.
He's died the wrong cause. The time machine. How did you discover it? Who betrayed me?
This is crazy. It's okay. I'm not here. You don't exist. This is all in my mind.
Take the ring. I want them more talkative when I return. This
woman is next on the list. You must kill her while the stars are in our favor. The millennium is approaching. Who are you? Joseph. Mercury. Where are you taking me? You are Nostradamus. We've been waiting for you. Michelle, drink this.
Your body's unaccustomed to time shifting.
He is regaining his strength quickly.
We are here to help you. Your system's still in shock. Adjusting to the new realities.
Where am I?
You're in France in the year of our Lord 1536.
That's impossible.
Michelle, I am astrologer Lafont,
Oh,
and your arrival here has been long predicted by the stars.
you're insane. You're a hallucination.
You have arrived on the day of Nostradamus. You have traveled to us through time.
And our patience has been rewarded.
You shall reveal the future to us.
Your dream.
Michelle, please, sit. Michelle, I wish it were a dream. But it's all too real. Believe it is true. Just as we believed in you. I'm afraid it's come too late to stop Gamont's plan.
Gamma?
The name is known to you.
Yes. It's from a dream.
And his plan to alter the future. Bring about the apocalypse.
Yes. Yes. A list of people to be killed.
You see, you are the one.
The name on this list is the last person to be killed before the stars deny them. Lucy Gimmel Hudson.
Oh. Okay. I will need your help.
Okay, quickly, this way.
Ed Angelum. Quem vidi stantum super mare et super terra ravit man sua magia, et ravit pavidentum secula secula. Sorry, you have only until Mercury's rotation lapses. That's 13 hours and 12 minutes before the machine returns you to us.
My plan is stay where I belong.
Only the planets decide how long you can stay in the future.
I don't care about the planet. If I am from the future, I will stay in the future.
I'm sorry. When the machine brought you here, it erased you from your time.
What?
You belong with us in the past. Listen to me. This ring. The machine will track you through time, but you must be wearing this ring. Do you understand, or you will die and turn to dust? Do you understand? Yes. Then go quickly. Hurry. Quickly. We must hurry. In Angelus Camp, it is now. Surat habitat. In saculo saculo. Perfria ranchero. Et arcade.
Yeah.
Joe, it's me.
Who?
Look, Lucy Hudson is in danger. I need your help.
Who is this?
It's me, Mike.
Who's it?
Who is this?
It's your partner. It's Mike Nostradamus.
Wrong number, pal. Look, I don't know who you are. I don't know Lucy, all right?
Doesn't matter who I am. June 5th, 1994, you were working narcotics with Mallory.
Mallory lifted $5,800 from a coke bust. You refused to turn him in.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you do, Joe. And I can prove it. Now, unless you want me to go to Internal Affairs, I suggest you meet me right now.
All right, sure. What do you want to discuss this?
Red Top Diner, half an hour.
What happened? Where is he? You helped him to escape. You must be mistaken, Father. We'll see. Take him!
Oh, yeah, I recognize you, you creep.
What?
Just tell me how much you want.
Wacko.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised that you don't recognize me.
Man, pal. Enjoy it.
So then I don't exist in this timeline.
Okay, whatever. Look, what's your angle? What do you want with me?
Joe, I don't want anything from you, Joe.
Don't call me Joe, okay? I don't know you, Mike, and I don't want to.
I wanted to see you face to face. Look at this, you and me, we were partners. For 5 years, Joe, partners.
Nice try. You stole that. There's no Michael Nostrand in our precinct, let alone my partner.
Joe, I didn't come here to play the games, okay? I came here to tell you in person to stay the hell away from me. You got that, Mike? Look, no, we have to stop them, Joe. Okay, I can't do this alone, don't you see?
Who? Who do we have to
It
stop?
doesn't matter. Okay, look, they're trying to change the future. We have to get Lucy Hudson to safety. If we don't, it will be the end of the world, the apocalypse.
Okay, look, pal, you're dusted to the eyeballs, okay? Go home, get some sleep.
Joe, I need your help.
Yeah, you're right about needing help. Rehabbing a good shrink.
Hey, it's Lucy. At the beep. You know what to do.
Last night, did he get it? Never stopped. So what are you gonna do about this creep? Ask me in 2 hours when I'm awake. But you could always just go to your supervisor. He is my supervisor. Wish me luck. See you later. Do I know you?
Yeah. I hope that you do.
Oh, sorry. I must be mistaken. I do feel that I know you, that we've met. We shall.
Thank God I knew that you would remember me.
Thank you. Okay. Although I am a psychic, I'm not a fool.
I know that.
Are you on any kind of medication?
No.
Have you been in an institution?
No, Lucy, I have not been in an institution, okay?
Okay, fine. Relax. Don't get all worked up. It's not gonna help. We in a hurry?
We don't have much time.
What?
Nothing.
Okay, let me see if I have this straight. No one knows you because...
Because I have been erased from this timeline. Which means that everything that I ever did never happened. Like being a cop, working with you.
And now you're stuck in medieval France with this wizard.
No, not a wizard. The font. He's an alchemist. An astrologer. They think that I am Nostradamus.
Nostradamus, the
Yes,
scholar, the one who predicted the future, who wrote the centuries.
correct.
So it was actually you who wrote those coded prophecies. I am impressed. You are a best-selling author.
Yeah, well, I haven't actually written them. Not yet. Doesn't matter, forget about it. Are you still finding burnt bodies? Murders with no suspects, no explanations.
Yes.
Okay. Is your intuition telling you that it's the supernatural?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you remember my name? Okay. See, this is the time. This is the time right now, the one that they are altering.
The Sixth Order.
Yes. These murders are part of a conspiracy to bring about the end of the world according to their religious texts.
The killer made this in time machines.
Yes. See, they are killing, they are erasing innocent souls, and...
What?
See, you're the last name on the list of the people that they need to kill before the planets move out of alignment.
Okay, so if they succeed in killing me, then what do you think happens?
No, it's not what I think, it's what will happen.
Okay, what will happen?
It will trigger the Battle of Armageddon. It will trigger the apocalypse.
The Four Horsemen. War, famine, flood, disease.
God, don't you see? I have to protect you.
I'm flattered.
Your assassin. Look, the assassin is already here. He's in this time.
I need some help, somebody! Yeah, I have been holding. Okay, fine, hurry. Oh, doctor, what's the verdict?
This man you brought in, has he been traveling in some isolated place, South America or Southeast Asia?
Not a clue. Why?
Well, it really doesn't matter. I think we caught it in time so it's not contagious. A week on antibiotics and he'll be fine.
Oh, you didn't tell me what he had.
Yersinia pestis,
What's that?
bubonic plague. It was very common in medieval Europe, but it is not common, nor is it deadly today. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm here. No, I was trying to see if anybody knew who he was there. Okay, alright. Oh, thanks.
There's nothing?
Gentlemen, What can I do for you?
Where is he? The guy you said knew all about our case. The suspect? You know, our serial killer.
Oh, sorry. Right, intensive care. It's that way.
Fine. We'll question him there.
Come on, get up, Lily.
What do you say?
Come on, up. What do I have? Listen, in about 4 minutes, my associates are going to discover that you're not in intensive care, get it? If they find you, you're going to spend your future in the psych ward for the criminally insane. Come on. Oh, and don't forget your pills, Nostradamus. You've got the plague. Come on, go.
Where is the police officer? I'm offering you a chance, Garrett, to choose a different path. To save your immortal soul. But you must repent. Garrett, you must repent. He has returned to his time. To save her. To save us. So, it's too late for you, Garrett. Oh, God, it's too late for you. Oh, God, please forgive me, God. And no one stop you. I want to kill. Ready the machine!
How's our plague victims?
Never felt better. So what's the plan?
Well, we can't go back to my place. They'll be watching. And your place never existed. I guess. But I think I do know a safe place.
Great.
This was my investigation. It's the same as it was in my case. The victim tried to protect himself from the voice of the Mavis. Maybe she shot the speakers out.
You know, I have a stupid question. How does killing me help to cause the end of the world?
I don't know. I think it has something to do with reverse astrology.
So if the position of the planets and the stars affect people from the day that they're born, then if you remove certain people, you affect the planets and the stars?
Yeah, I think so.
So by destroying souls within a certain time frame, you alter events on Earth.
And you can bring about the apocalypse.
We don't want that.
No. Do you know the name John Doe? The guy from County?
Yeah. Well, he was, one of the murder victims that I've been investigating, but I never met him.
That's too bad. He had a lot of insight into this case. I think you would have liked him. You know, I'm sorry that I didn't believe you.
What do you mean?
You tried to warn me.
Well, that, never happened. In this time.
Yeah, I know, but you were right. You were right about everything from beginning to end.
Okay.
And I was stubborn, I was closed-minded, and basically I was a fool.
Okay, you were a fool.
You forgive me?
Yeah. Whatever.
So much do you remember about us?
We have something special.
Yeah, we did. What?
I just, I don't know. I get the feeling that you didn't like me.
No, no. I liked you a lot.
Really.
Yeah, really.
Oh, well, you better, lay down and get some rest. There you go. That better?
Yes, thank you.
You know, I do get the feeling that I've always known you.
That is great.
It's the car.
Oh, I guess this is where they've moved intensive care.
No, but I can take you there if you decide to move a single muscle. What is it?
Not sure.
Not the back. This one. You're not insane. Dead end.
Right there.
You have your phone?
Check in there. Who are you calling?
I'm gonna convince Joe.
Good luck. They'll have it tapped.
Hello?
What is the greatest American car?
I thought I told you not to call me again.
I'm talking about Lisa at the prom. The girl that you married.
Talking about the love of your life.
Mike, in here.
Joe, you have to listen to me.
Wait, don't shoot! We're FBI!
Okay, I admit she's gone a little too far this time.
Shut up.
We get these cups off. Ow!
1961 Cadillac. Nice great American car. Not much of a back seat.
Joe, what are you doing?
Nothing, hon. Go back to sleep.
I got a weird feeling about this place. Get over here.
How do we find power?
Here, leave it 45. I'll get the 9 mil.
How? You keep it.
Don't be so generous. They're trying to kill you.
Good point. Okay.
Ready? Go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I didn't ask for this. I don't want to future the whole world relying on me and my survival.
It's fate.
It's not fair.
It's gonna be okay.
It's wrong.
It's too late. I want you to head out the back. Get some help. 1, 2, 3. Nam suam adkelo. Your destiny is to die today. It's time. Until next time. I don't think so. Okay? Told you everything would be alright.
Let's go. Come on, let's go.
Guy claims he was my partner. This is kind of familiar, actually.
Doesn't look all that dangerous to me.
Gonna miss you guys.
Well, you'll be seeing plenty of us for a while.
Not where I'm going.
The only place you're going is away. Away for life.
Or longer.
What's wrong? Nothing.
Michelle, you are safe.
We must destroy this machine. Now. Come quickly. We must get the Da Vinci book. This way. The book's in here. Come on, let's go, let's go. Praise thee, Satan, with my whole heart, for thou hast heard the words of my mouth. The armies of the high place shall be cast down to earth. Satan and the rebel angels will be gathered. We shall create an unparalleled upheaval.
Sit right here. Thanks. Michelle,
Yes, Nostradamus, you do remember me.
of course I remember you. Nice haircut. How many chickens did that cost you? Come on, admit it. For a second there, I had you fooled in.
For a second, yes.
That medieval thing you've got going, it's...
I'm just trying to blend in. What about you?
Well, the agency took me back. I couldn't live without me.
I missed you.
I missed you too.
Well,
Can I take that for you?